So I'm going through my phone trying to upload videos I haven't posted yet. And I'm on videos where we went to Jamaica. So what happened was this was like September 15th. We just got back literally from a cross-country trip. Mitchell flew into New Orleans to meet me there. I went on a trip with a girlfriend across country. Picked her up at the East Coast. We drove from the East Coast to New Orleans. Then I dropped her off. We dropped her off in Texas, but Mitchell flew in. I was done just traveling by myself, driving, because I didn't trust my girlfriend to drive my truck and my camper. So I did all the driving. I called Mitchell crying, please, fly and drive me the rest of the way. So he did. And we went from New Orleans to Texas, dropped my girlfriend off. Then we went to New Mexico, which we always love New Mexico.
I have a whole bunch of video on that.
I think that was the last thing I uploaded. So from there, went to Vegas and was planning a trip to Egypt. Was my next trip. I wanted to go in November, so it was September.
We went to Jamaica first.
Right, but I was hiring a new photographer and crew I haven't worked with in a while. So I thought I'd throw in a shorter trip that was a little
Test.
to see if we could all work together. So as soon as we got back from the cross-country trip from New Orleans, I'm like, we're going to Jamaica. So we repacked. We literally dumped all of our stuff that we had from the cross-country trip, repacked for Jamaica. Drove to LA because we had to pick up some camera equipment, makeup, and my makeup artist there, and fly from LAX. That's where we left off. So we had 5-6 hours straight going on no sleep because we were packing all night.
I didn't sleep for like 2 months, I think.
So we were up all night, all day packing, drove 5 hours or 6 hours to LAX, barely missing, almost missed our flight because we get a leak in our tire. Turns out when we got back, we find out it's a crack in the tire, but
the rim.
Yeah, the rim. It wasn't a flat tire. It was the rim, but that's where we left off. So I'm just filling you in on that because I'm showing clips of what's going on, but I didn't really explain how long we've been up and the backstory of us, just getting back from driving across country. Did you want to fill in anything else?
Well, the self-explanation is that I went from pretty much a calm, normal existence to getting on a plane and not stopping for literally 6 months.
Right, because,
That's not mentioning Africa.
Well, we ended up canceling the Egypt trip because our host, had
So it's back
had
to
to
back to back. New Orleans, Texas, New Mexico, LA, Jamaica. Back from that. Repack, Africa.
Yeah, so no.
After that, repack, Denver. After that, repack, Arizona. So it's just. And by the way, I was really sick with the flu and other issues.
Stress, lack of sleep.
For like most of the time, and we still pulled it off.
Yeah. So I still have to upload the Africa trip.
There's the footage is amazing though.
Anyway, to be continued. We're going back to Jamaica. I'm gonna upload those videos. Stay tuned.